Hello everyone, this is Queen the Princess.
And Draco.
And today we are bringing you Chapter 11 of Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles. Chapter 11, A Challenge!
Author snipped. Hello, friends. The writing class is going quite well. I stayed after this time to talk to the teacher about my little story, which he had been so kind about helping me with. He's had lots of very helpful suggestions, and I truly think I have been guided to this class by a purpose greater than my own. Another thing I have gotten many messages about, the Slytherins. People are saying that somehow this means I hate Catholics. Friends, I do not hate Catholics at all.
I just want them to change!
All I want is for Catholics and everybody else to go to heaven and be happy with God. Do you want to know who truly hates Catholics? The so-called Catholic Church. Ironic,
Source?
But think about it. Why else would they lie to Catholics about salvation? And did you know their leader is a socialist? It seems like a certain someone doesn't know about the Bible or the Constitution. Not related.
Yeah, the separation of church and state, my man.
Also, the Bible was not written anytime near the Constitution, nor is the Bible a legal guideline.
But is their leader also a drug-addicting, fornicating evolutionist? That's the real question we need to ask.
And what about there being only one God and no others? So, if any Catholics are reading this, I am asking you this in love. Consider which is more important, your so-called religion or the truth.
They only worship the one God. Saints and, the Virgin Mary are not the same thing. I'm not even Catholic and I understand this better than she does. I would ask some of my Catholic friends to weigh in, but they don't really know anything about Catholicism. All my Catholic friends are pretty bad at being Catholic. I'm not gonna lie.
I think a lot of Catholics are kind of bad at being Catholic.
Yeah. Harry, Hermione, Dean Thomas, and Ronald all walked solemnly back to the main campus. They could hardly believe what they had just read. Oh, wait, did they even stay for their tea?
I assume so.
Yeah, otherwise, they just, walk back all despondent, and Hagrid's like, okay, here we are, 5 glasses of... Where'd everyone go? Aww, I went to all this trouble. Oh, Lord, I don't suppose you could help me clean... Nope! Do it yourself!
Probation!
Aww. Voldemort? On their campus?
It's more likely than they think!
What would they do if they ran into him?
Just, walk away, because he's just trying to change the law. He's
Yeah.
not really, doing anything else.
Yeah, this isn't the My Immortal Voldemort. He doesn't have a gun.
Yeah, he's just probably, protesting your Christian school.
They quickly went to their dorms and got to sleep. The next morning, the 4 little ones sat together for breakfast. The spread today was truly delicious. Fluffy scrambled eggs, crispy bacon, home fries, grits, waffles, apples, orange juice, and iced tea. Truly, the blessings today were abundant.
I have to ask, it's the same question I have about, those Christmas movies that come out around Christmas where Santa is obviously real, but, adults don't believe in it. How is it possible to be an atheist in this world when a Christian can just be like, oh, watch this! Dear Lord, please give us fucking breakfast! How can you be like, oh, nah, trigger the light.
Well, maybe it only works at this one school.
Oh, good point, yeah.
But then again, Hagrid did teleport them to the school
Yeah,
from Harry's house.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's just the fact that, maybe, I don't know, because in this world, I was going to say, maybe, Christians don't like to, abuse the power of prayer, but in this story...
Yeah, they certainly do.
They certainly do. So I'm not sure, if a Christian from this school was, trying to convert an atheist, and an atheist is like, I don't believe in God, they're like, oh, yeah!
Watch this!
Or, maybe God is just, doesn't want to like, for them to abuse his power. He's like, I'm not a magician. I'm not, like, you know, like a magical vending machine.
But would God want more people to believe in him?
Not if they're gonna end up like this.
That's true.
More people believing in him just means, like, more people asking him for random favors. Like, oh God, please help me find a parking space. Oh, yeah, sure. I was gonna save these kids starving in Somalia, but sure, let me go take a break from that and help you find a parking space.
Grandmother does that.
Yeah, I know she does. Oh, God. I still can't believe Voldemort has been seen on our campus, Harry whispered after swallowing a bite of bacon. Neither can I, Dean Thomas commented perceptively. I'm scared, Hermione muttered. For once there'll be a bigger villain than me on campus. And fidgeted with her fork. What if he tries to kill Harry?
Whoa! Nobody brought up killing Harry, Hermione. Was that your plan that you just brought up to blame it on Voldemort when it eventually happens?
Yeah, Hermione,
Why would he kill Harry?
Yeah, I don't understand. Why would that come up?
He has no connection to Harry.
Yeah, all he wants to do is ban Christianity. I don't understand how I'm connected to this.
Well, he's an evil man.
I wonder if she just said that so, like, when she finally does kill Harry...
Yeah, exactly. She's like, I told you, Voldemort.
I warned you all Voldemort was going to kill Harry. You remember when I said that earlier, last week at the Great Hall at approximately 10:13 in the morning? See? There's my alibi! What if he tries to kill Harry before I kill him? What? Nothing. It will be fine, Harry declared boldly, then gave her hand a reassured squeeze, and they both blushed.
That's what you think.
Is it possible to squeeze someone's hand so hard that they explode? Could someone die for being too reassured? What are the four of you gossiping about? A voice said. It was smug, and it came from behind them. Harry turned around and saw Draco standing behind him. Draco's hands were folded and rested on his stomach.
You know he had to do it too.
Behind him stood two other young men, dressed the same as Draco, tan pants, brown sweater vest, and white button-up shirts. I know it's like, what do you call it, like a fragment of the sentence or whatever to separate the sentence, but it looks like she's like, dressed the same as Draco. Draco-tan!
Draco-tan!
Draco-senpai.
And Tan is actually an honorific.
Is it really?
It's a cuter version of Chan. So...
Draco-tan! Oh, you're so adorable. Stop that. We were just discussing something we read in the newspaper, Harry said friendlily. Friendly. Would you like to join us? Draco chortled pompously. I think not. You may be comfortable dining with women outside your family, but I am not.
Draco Pence.
What?
Mike Pence won't eat with women outside his family if his wife isn't there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What a loser. Yeah. But I am not. I know that I am better than women. Why would I want to talk to one? Harry gritted his teeth. He had had enough of this. So-called feminists these days call everything sexist. What? I'm sorry. We were just...
Oh, wait. She does explain it later, but it's a strange thing to start with.
Yeah, it really is, because it sounds like...
It sounds like Draco's a feminist! And just like... Shit, I forget. Crystal, like, bursting in. Did someone say sexist?
Draco! Like... Draco finishes talking, and then all of a sudden someone bursts through the Great Hall. That's sexist! Who are you? I'm you, from another universe.
What? That's my husband, from another universe.
What? I would never be caught dead married to a woman!
I know women are beneath me, so why would I ever marry one?
Draco, I think we've got some things to discuss. Oh my gosh. He had had enough of this. So-called feminists these days call everything sexist. A man respecting his woman and providing for her and giving her the children and the home that she truly desires is called woman-hating. Such silliness can make us forget what real sexism looks like. The truth is, women are just as smart as men, and God made us as their equals. But equal does not mean the same. What? And when we treat men and women as being the same and tell women to go to work all day and forget about her true calling as a wife and mother, then that is the real woman-hating. And then there are people like Draco who think that God messed up and made women worse than men, and neither is okay!
I feel like one is definitely way worse than the other.
That is a mean thing to say! Harry screamed bravely, and he banged his fist on the table so hard the plates bounced. Jeez, Harry, calm down! Absolute madman! Good Lord! Mr. Snape looked over in their direction, and he saw the commotion that was going on at that moment. He was dressed very dapperly today in a freshly pressed dress.
No, dress shirt. Okay, shouldn't it be just dressed very dapper, not dapperly?
I don't know. Dress.
Dress shirt.
Yeah. Like, he was dressed very dapperly today in a freshly pressed dress shirt. And practical pants that complemented his long, muscular legs. That complemented his long, muscular legs perfectly. Above the top button of his shirt, a hint of the thick carpet underneath was visible. He carried with him a big, heavy King James version of the Bible as he sauntered across the cafeteria. He's going to literally throw the book at them.
That would not be OC for Canon Snape.
Yeah, it really wouldn't. And I know that I've been using his Potter Puppet Pals voice, but, I mean, what the devil is going on here? Okay. What exactly is going on here? He questioned, folding his arms over his chest. Nothing, Draco muttered in the embarrassed voice of one who knows he has done wrong, but Harry boldly and honestly retorted, Draco was being a bully to the ladies!
Again, she confuses boldly with being a fucking tattletale.
What ladies? Plural, there's only one there. Unless he counts Ron or Dean Thomas as a lady.
As far as you know.
As far as I know.
The ladies come out from under the table again.
Where did all these women come from? Don't worry about it, Harry.
Sorry, that's my family.
Oh my god.
Yes, I've been doing my homework. Oh my god. You guys are so nitpicky.
Why does our table contain a horde of eldritch beings underneath?
I didn't know. I had nothing to do with it.
With a gasp, Greg covered his...
Greg?
Who's Greg? Is that seriously Snape? Are we supposed to believe that's
Greg's... Wait, no, Greg is the name of her teacher. That she's projecting her teacher.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, because later on we find out that Greg is the name of her literary
Yes.
Class teacher.
She's projecting him into Snape.
Oh my gosh, and that's why she's described him as being dressed so dapperly and handsome.
Yes, she's hot for teacher.
She is totally hot for teacher. She's so hot that she slipped his name in when she met Snape.
Yes.
I mean, both theories are equally good, I'm not gonna lie. I love the idea that she's, like, you know, wanting to, like, bang her teacher, but I also love the idea that Snape's first name may in fact be Greg.
They are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, that's true. Could be both. Maybe she just named Snape after Greg.
Yes, exactly.
With a gasp, Greg! Greg Snape covered his mouth with his delicate, long-fingered hands. Detention, Draco. Wow, I think that's the first time in literally any Harry Potter-related piece of media that Snape has ever given Draco detention for something. Props to her for breaking stereotypes.
Well, I mean, Snape is a Gryffindor hat in this one.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so less of a bold move, I suppose. Detention, Draco. We, as Christians, must be respectful of women and treat them with the gentleness they deserve as our mothers and sisters and daughters. Or we could just treat them as equal human beings because, you know, that's what they are. You don't always have to assume that someone has to be related to you to equal treating them with respect. Be quiet, Hermione. 10 points from Slytherin. I'm Gryffindor. Never mind.
Yeah, shut up, you woman.
Mr. Snape, Mr. Greg Snape, grabbed Draco's wrist and led him out of the cafeteria. Harry smiled.
You are going to get a spanking.
Oh no! Not a spanking! What will my father say? You've had this a long time coming, Draco. Mr. Snape grabbed Draco's wrist and led him out of the cafeteria. Harry smiled holily.
Holily!
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 At the sanctimonious fool. Draco shook his fist. I'll get you for this, Potter! Tonight, after dinner, in the courtyard, we will have a play-off! Shut your mouth, Draco, you ludicrous fool!
It's the rap battle next chapter.
Yeah.
Author's note. Blessings.
I love how Snape is hearing every word of this and he's just going to be like, well, I'll allow it. It's after school hours. I'm not paid enough to worry about what students get up to.
Maybe pray-offs are not considered as bad as duels.
That's true. But, I mean, you got to think about what the power of prayer is like in this story.
Yeah, but, I mean, technically you're still supposed to pray.
Yeah, but Draco's probably going to pray to, like, smite Harry's face off or something. Like,
that is not my problem. I have a name like fucking Greg. Do you really think I have time to care about 11-year-olds praying to each other? No, I don't.
Oh my god. The next chapter is going to be amazing. Alright. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.